Hello, and welcome to the Anew Practice.
I had an amazing session with this most beautiful spirit residing in a woman's body. And so when I met her, when she came through the door, the whole environment around her was so bright. And I said, oh my goodness, not going to be able to get past this one right here. So I sat with her and I said, your spirit is so beautiful, so bright. You have an amazing gift of sight. Some will call prophecy. Some would describe it as an evangelist or a work. But there's no way around you living in this space. It's so bright and so heavy on you that even if you run, you wouldn't be able to escape it. The issue that you're having is that you don't see it looks like this, or you don't see that it looks like that, or you're waiting for someone to anoint you or validate you or say that what you're doing is fine or approved. And so that is your holdup, is that you are waiting for someone to bless your work. And so let me tell you that God has already blessed your work. Sometimes people stop what they are called to do because they are awaiting someone who is doing the work that looks similar to what they're called to do, and they're waiting for them to bless them. They're waiting for them to lay hands on them. They're waiting to receive an anointing or a passing of an anointing upon them. And so I said to this beautiful queen sister, and I say this to anyone who is walking with the beautiful gift of ministry. When God puts it in you, there is no greater anointing. Man needs not touch you to validate you. Man needs not approve you for you to be approved. When God put that work in your spirit, the anointing was already there. The appointing was already there. The approval was already there. Society has made it so that those who are walking with an incredible gift, those that are walking with ministry in their heart, are being silenced because they're awaiting man's anointing, man's approval. So I say, don't wait for man's approval. When the anointing of the Spirit is upon you, I don't care who lays hands on you. It is not greater than that which is within you. So don't wait for someone who doesn't have the power that is the power that is within you, straight and directly from Spirit of God. Don't withhold your teachings. Don't not be what you are called to be because someone has to lay hands on you. No, no, ma'am, no, sir. When that is in you to do, please do your work. Do your work to awaken the people. Do your work to restore the people. Because that which is in you is greater than that which is physically walking around outside of you. That which is physically walking around outside of you has no more power than that which is inside of you. You are the anointed one. You are the ministry. You are the word. Live in that space. Allow yourself to live in that space. And because you live in that space, it doesn't mean that you remove the fact that you want to be equally yoked, meaning in alignment, in conversation, in dealing, in working with those like you, which we commonly call pastors or teachers or master teachers or people with wisdom. Those people still have a valid place in your life, but those people should not hold the position of whether you are performing your work here on this earth, whether you are performing in your divine walk on this earth. That power does not belong to them. Do not give it to them. Walk in your work. I told the sister, walk in your divine work. I tell anyone who's listening, who is waiting to get a degree or waiting to get someone to lay their hands on them, walk in your work. God's hands is sufficient.